Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself.
Already we're underway here. That's been cut out, well played.
That's a shooter, and that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning, so good from Rummenigge. And here's Eto, Bellingham! Bellingham!
That was a matter of inches.
Oh, it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit. Vieira cuts out the pass. And these two want to come off second best. Maldini reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Eto. Gets a good foot in there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Can he get away here? Real shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So it is still 0-0. And it's Azar. He's through here. That's Bellingham.
That's Vieira.
Oh, good ball. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Number 10, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
They have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be in here. Again, the keeper stands strong.
Listen, can only think of disappointment right now, but we get to appreciate just how good that save was.
And he gets in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hazard.
Picture and the finish! It's there! They have done it again!
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter. He is very good at that type of thing.
Marseille are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Marseille ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And they're already back up and running after half-time.
Reported change to either side during the break. Hazard.
Now the ball's come loose. Hazard! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. A case now of complete control. Now that's been intercepted. No way through. Quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Number 3 coming up. Maldini
attempts a clearance. Really. Marseille are looking to go forward now. He's in plenty of space here. He's seen that early. He's got certain sixth sense. Really.
Well, there's chance and authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Rooney.
So good at the manager telling the forwards that they've got a real chance! And that is wildly off target.
It's a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is
Much pride around it.
chants of filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Very much that this was in the script. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And the ball's a good one here.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Eto.
And through to the goalkeeper.
They need to play this quickly in transitions like this.
Adams can get it clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. Just off target.
That could spell trouble.
Skewed away. That is a little undercooked.
It's one!
Marseille are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He could be in here. Plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Chance to shoot, decent hit!
It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it can happen. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I mean, he was a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
So, it's the second quarter of the game. Takes him up to 30 goals for this side.
A wonderful delivery, and all they needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Good reason for optimism here. Hazard with the short one. That's going to go a long way.
Bellingham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Producing a good steal there.
Showing a good level of alertness. Bellingham.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Marseille really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
set him on his way. And we hit half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. It's a balance wherever you look. It is twice a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Marseille into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That's just joined us while we've just begun the second period here. Substitutions definitely away. And here's Ribery. Casemiro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Maldini. And that's intercepted. And it's Eto. And here's Ribery. Ribery, face to face with his great rival.
Yes,
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And Dyke kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed the vulnerability until the mood was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
The Netherlands are definitely going about this the right way. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's a passing here, really easy on the eye.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Quick ball upfield. Adams gets over and intercepts.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That has been knocked clear.
The Netherlands really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Shifted up.
Eto really thought he scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Then another 4 coming up here.
He goes!
Not the best of headers. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He seems to be well there. Marseille, moments now away from seeing this one out. It's off target and by quite a way.
Isso, nada sucesso que é.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
He's got on the way here pretty promptly.
Turan has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham.
That has been cut short.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
Everything you want.
Looking for the run.
A lovely, neat pass.
Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
And he's
Intervened well there.
Now this could be a chance.
Conte.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Now it's Hazard. Rummenigge. Guardiola. Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Turan.
Beckenbauer.
Locked in behind. And to run the defence.
Cleared without complication.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he struck it bang in the corner.
Marseille have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Beckenbauer. And it's Hazard. Oh, easy pickings there. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, it's a hard pitch to simmer along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Hello everybody. For the first half,
I leave Peter not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Marseille head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Some analysis to come during the break.
And we're off again.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hazard is on it. He's got a goal! He's got a goal! A triple lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
Just one goal in it now. Game on. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Liverpool put themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, great ball! That's offside. Yes, it is. Marseille choosing to make the first change. He won't be happy with that one. Sharp pass. Conte. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
The most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
And here's Coutinho.
70,900
Thuram with the clearance. That has been knocked clear. Liverpool have got it back and they'll have another go. That's a decent ball. Guardiola, he does have an assist to his name. Oh, good ball!
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Coutinho. Thuram. And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Liverpool with the corner. They're first.
should have equalised.
I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level. Well seen. Still that coming. That's great positioning. So good for him.
Time, excellent interception.
David Villa. And he was quick to react. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And here's Eto. Eto has been caught there. It's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to let that be.
No way, do this on my
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
That's to the well, that's a race to the ball. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Looking for the runner. It's gone through. And he was alert to it. 8 forwards.
And that is that.
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive
Just a
moment.
quick announcement. We would like to inform you that look back on the game then, Jim.
শাওন ভাই ইউজার আইডি দিয়ে রাখেন, পরের ম্যাচ খেলবো না আপনার সাথে।
welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. For a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Alexander-Arnold takes control of him, he's on the move. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strength.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's what makes a promising move. And Dyke spots it and intercepts. Adams. And here's Hazard. Has a shot! And he is there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner.
আমার কথা কি শোনা যাচ্ছে একটু জানান তো আমাকে
Hazard plays it short.
That is a brilliant interception. And now they can spring out of defence. It's Hazard! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. No goals as yet. Cannavaro.
And it's Maldini.
Maldini is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, this looks sharp.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, that was never going to make it. And it's Eto. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto. And he's forced to go back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of physical skills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed and tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So we reached the halfway point,
And neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Looking for the run-up.
And that's all too caught nothing.
So Roberto.
That was a brilliant save. So Roberto is offering a right smile there.
বাচ্চা গেছে ভালো খেলছে
So, a reprieve for the time being.
Well seen.
Saw that coming. That was well played. Well stopped.
That's a decent ball.
And if you did take an extended half-time break,
You'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
Roberto.
Cleared without hesitation.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
A pretty loose pass.
It's goal! It's scored!
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Marseille are in front now.
Game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
No, and again there's no way through. Adams showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Played back in. Alexander-Arnold.
Brilliantly cut out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Marseille leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Giovanni,
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was awful. Can't see that one through.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Alexander
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 7.
Cristiano
5 minutes remaining now. Positioning was spot on.
Marseille
Certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
I think we're
just about done here.
That's
a clever looking ball. Substitution.
Quick to react.
has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
That's just playing it safe and
And
simple.
that will be the final act. Marseille have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Neto picking up the man of the...
শাহজাহান ভাই কি আছেন? থাকলে একটু বলেন। ভাই স্কোর চেক দিতেছে। আমার কথা কি শুনতে পাইতেছেন? একটু জানান তো ভাই। শাহজাহান ভাই কি কথা শুনতে পাচ্ছেন? ওকে ভাই, আপনার তো ডিফেন্স ভালোই আছে। কাফু কাফু তো অ্যাটাকিং। মেসি আছে, রুমনি আছে, কুইফ আছে। ভাই আপনি সিএফ নিতে পারেন, ফলডেন্ডে নিতে পারেন, আর না হলে হচ্ছে আপনার বিল্ডে নিতে পারেন। এই দুটার যে কোনো একটা নিয়ে নেন। আর কুইফ্রি অ্যাসেস খেলান ভাই। মেসিরা হাফ টাইমে পরে খেলায়, কুইফ্রি অ্যাসেস খেলায়। রুমনিরে কুইফ্রি এই পাশে খেলায় ডান পাশে, আর এই পাশে ফলডেন্ডে নামায়, বা হালান্ড আছে হালান্ডে খেলাইতে পারেন। বাকি স্কোর সব ঠিকই আছে। ডিদাফ আছে, ব্যান্ডাইক তো এটা তো সেই। আবার এই সিএফটার সিবিটা পাইছি আমি। আপনি এমবাপ্পে, একটা ভালো রাইট ব্যাক দরকার ছিল আপনার, এছাড়া সব ঠিক। আপনার তো বেল আছেই ভাই, এই যে বেল তো আছেই। আপনি এপিক তো ভাই দুইটা নিচে নিয়ে মনে হয় নাকি? একটা ইয়াতে বক্স ডোতে আর একটা হচ্ছে সিলেকশনে। এই যে দুইটা এপিকই তো আছে, বেলও আছে, তারপরে সিবিটাও আছে। ডিএমএফ অ্যাঙ্কারম্যান ঠিক আছে, সিএমএফও ঠিক আছে ভাই। স্কোর ঠিক আছে আপনার। শুধু কুলফরে হচ্ছে এসএস খেলায়েন, আর কুলফের এই পাশে রুম নিয়ে আসেন, আর বাম পাশে রুম জায়গায় হল্যান্ডে নিয়ে আসেন। ফলডেন বা এলবিজি একটা সিবি আছে, ওইটা এই দুটার মধ্যে যে কোনো একটা আপনি নিয়েন। এছাড়া মোটামুটি আপনার স্কোর ঠিক আছে। লং বল কাউন্টার ম্যানেজার এটাও ঠিক আছে ভাই, সব কিছুই ঠিক আছে। শুধু ফলডেন নেন, সিএফ যদি নেন ফলডেন নেন, নাহলে এলবিটারে নিন। আর কেউ থাকলে বলতে পারেন আমাকে, ইউজার আইডি দিয়ে আমি চেক করে দেখে দেবো নি। বেলুন একবারই গেছে রে। সাজন ভাই পেজটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিন কাজটা করে রিকোয়েস্ট থাকলে।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Undoubtedly, it's the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us all.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Just joining us, we are already underway.
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
He was alert to it. Van der Ven gets it clear.
Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel this.
He's felt that, hasn't he?
Great hits!
Own goal.
It's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take it.
What? এটা কি করলো?
Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. That's been cut out. Well played. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Davids.
deserve better.
Haaland deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passes will always have an option with him. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. The he's given it away. And the shot!
Shit, man.
Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Marseille with the corner. They're first. Hazard moves short. Real chance! It's a goal! Hot night through Butter! They have done it again! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Things starting to look very comfortable. The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Holland and a shot! He has done it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
We have thought ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole thing.
Okay, भाई गोल की
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marseille at their second corner now. Hazard with the short one. Chance for backhand finish! He's keen, determined to have his say. Number 3 coming up. Taking no chances there. Curtis. Curtis! That was mighty close. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Goalkeeper.
Nearly 3 minutes out of time.
Davids. Bellingham.
Oh, good read. That was well played. Well spotted.
Salvini. Half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
That may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Let's go this time. Oh, they could be caught this. Denied by an instinctive save.
Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
pass.
Fourth quarter.
Coming on the field is
Played it short.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And now they can string out a defence.
Ended up in no man's land. Davids.
Passes short and sharp. He's had a shot! Now the keeper shot ever so well.
Oh, is offering a right smile there.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. The pass intercepted.
Vanderbilt. Across the quarter.
Owen.
Shakes the shoots! He falls! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with fight. They ruled it back and a bit hard.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
This has been loose now and they want to get it back.
Cleared away.
Ruminant.
Davids. And he's picked out the run.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second quarter of the game.
Chiesa plays it short.
And here's Chiesa.
Goes forward. Oh, it's come off the upright.
Good work on the right flank here.
And the cutback.
Defending of the desperate variety.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's intervened well there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rooney gets good distance on it. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Vieira. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's only too happy to take that back.
Maradona.
Well played, well sorted out.
David Villa. Oh, great piece there.
David Villa!
era con কথা
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Maldini. Rooney, shot clear onto that, and that is that.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that will be it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Action has already started. Time, excellent interception. Rudiger. Might come loose. And that's a throw.
তো কি দরকার ভাই শেষ সময় যা পালা লাগা দেওয়া আউটকে সাইডে দে
And you know, Peter, it's great to see Samuel Eto'o on the team sheet. Energetic, fast, strong, a deadly finisher, and his stamina is absolutely exceptional. He just doesn't stop running.
Right, genuine African superstar.
And hugely easy, something to remember.
Xabi Alonso. So sure that's not getting through.
And that has been clubbed away.
ওমা এ কি ভাই
Thuram
Gets across to intercept that.
Rudiger. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
You know, Ian's right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
সরি বল
Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, goalless at the moment. And the pass is intercepted.
Yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And that's a surprise! That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Such his positioning was spot on. And that is a good ball to find him. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence so able to hold on this time. Stojkovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Marseille
Really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Now it's Messi.
Vieira.
Kept aware. And it is replayed easily. And it's Hazard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Xabi Alonso. Interesting ball. Able to space out wide. That has earned a reprieve for the chance. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Marseille glad to have a 1-goal lead at this point, but we have to say things could have been very different. The first half compared with your expectations.
At least Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Marseille, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Marseille really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Looking to set free a runner. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Marseille are now luxuriously with a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eto, Messi, and Messi! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Substitution in progress.
And we have our very first corner. Can he stop it going out? Last ditch defending, but that'll do. Alonso.
Maldini.
And here's Eto. Eto! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Eto really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Good spot, he's seen the run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Just about up to 75 minutes. No way through there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yes, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckenbauer. And it's Eto. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Eto. It's Eto!
এই শটে গোল হবে না
Somehow he's missed it.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's hard to see any better outcome there.
আর আমি তো মিথ্যাটা খেলতে
This might solve it. Messi! He'd relieve it. Just needed better contact.
চেঞ্জ
Substitution from Marseille.
Please subscribe my channel.
We have changes here. From both sides, in fact. Now it's Torres. And the number on the board is 3. And he did well there. He thought forwards. Ribery. And the referee brings it to a close. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly they had the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough.
এনিওয়ান দেয়ার ফরমেশন চেক করার জন্য কেউ চাচ্ছেন থাকলে ইউজার আইডিটা দেন। এটা সাময়িক অলরেডি আমার দেখি কি অবস্থা।
is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course,
The world famous Old Trafford. And already you're underway here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Hazard. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Nistelrooy, without question, Jim, a giant among strikers.
Well, what I found so admirable about him, Peter, was his courage. There were plenty of skeptics who doubted his ability to step up and go football.
He did step up, he stepped up all right, and he was integral in wrenching the title back from North London in 2003. That's when he got tactic in front of the home crowd in the penultimate game of the season.
Yeah, and all three goals brilliantly taken. Another great finish.
good run down the right.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Hazard.
No, that was never going to make it.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Tagliafico. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super fine. He is through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's
Hazard. It's Hazard.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Hazard with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Van Dijk shot clear to that, and that is that. Rummenigge.
Oh, almost.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Hazard. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Michael.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Porta cuts it out. And that is going to be the final act of the first half. But in the second half, largely a good absence perhaps. Perhaps more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the ones trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they're headed no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
So the first half brought no goals. Looking for the run. Played through for the wide man. Now that's well seen too. Cafu. Well, that's a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now, 2 minutes to go. And the score is 0-0. 2 minutes to go. And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Porta cuts it out. And that is going to be the final act of the first half. But in the second half, largely a good absence amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the ones trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
So they're headed no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Marseille couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Cafu.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Getting passed away.
Eto.
This is Eto.
There's the shot! And yes, it's there!
Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Both sides then taking a chance to turn to their benches. Marseille have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
And that has been clear.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a shade optimistic.
Kajalu.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Now it's Eto. Manchester United can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Great hit! It's in! A 2-0 lead, and they're firmly in control.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 17. Vieira.
Manchester United have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Rijkaard joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no
Can he put it away? And it's there! And they are pretty clear here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's the second quarter of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Marseille are looking to go forward now. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Harris. And the ball's gone astray. Mbappe. It's loose. Who's going to get there? Off the footer. Guardiola looking to run onto it. So, third quarter of the game.
quite meet it right.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. Back into the middle.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And that will be the final act. Marseille pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's...
ওয়ার্ল্ড র্যাঙ্কিং 4651। কেউ কি নাই?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, well, his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
Now that's well seen too. Hakimi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Haaland, good driving run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe finds himself offside.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Cannavaro makes the interception. Belletti.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Forlan. Oh, that's well spotted. Cantona. Luis Suarez. Belletti. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Haaland.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And he welcomes it in. There, Haaland! Goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
After 42 minutes is number 21.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Erling Haaland.
Passing nice and neat.
There will be 1
Cantona!
minute added time.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cantona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Beckenbauer gets it away. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking nous, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belletti. And he's been shifted off it. Haaland. Van Dijk gets a foot in here.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Forlan. Well read, nice interception. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, no joy this time. Conte. Paulinho. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Haaland looking to run onto it. Cannavaro. Somerslay! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! A finish right from the top draw! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that looks a good ball through. Caught offside that time.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from
Number
both sides,
8,
in fact.
Diego Forlan. Number 19. Somerslay. Number 4. Pep Guardiola. Coming on
Owen,
the field. Number 22.
just about up to
Neymar.
75 minutes.
Number 18. Owen.
And he's picked out the
Number
run.
17.
Owen.
Schneider. Number
Here comes the
16,
corner.
Busquets. Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. Vieira getting this one clear. Corner number 3 coming up. And he's taking no chances there. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Beckenbauer clears it away. So their 4th corner of the game. Vieira can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good vision. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Adams.
Oh, super find. Now it's Haaland. Just the keeper to Haaland! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And hits one! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation.
So that's it, it is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Just a quick request.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's going to go a long way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. Oh, played right into his path. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi! Oh, he's hit the bar! Diego Forlan, without doubt, an elite member of the striking glitterati.
He is now, though he initially struggled to adapt to European football, but he eventually found the right league and, of course, got better with age. It's very difficult to find a weakness in his game now. He can hurt you from just about any range.
Which is why everybody feels a little fear around him.
True.
Haaland! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Caicedo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Mbappe. Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Szoboszlai. And it's Forlan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Forlan. Van Dijk. And it's Sneijder. Here's Forlan. Fiddles it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's been cut out, well played. And he was quick to react. Guardiola. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Haaland. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
For everybody to please kindly
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And here's Forlan. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Neatly clipped into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Davis. And that is as far as they're going to go. Sneijder cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Oh, that's fabulous. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
All he needs to do is to place
Serginho.
this between the
Coming on the
goalposts
field
and basically
is
let them attack it.
Number 7, Ronaldinho. Substitution in progress.
They've played it short. Neymar. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Neymar! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Ronaldinho. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to gift it back. And it's Forlan. Ronaldinho. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get Neymar! Oh, what about that? And that might well be that!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 86 minutes is number 22.
So the first
Neymar!
goal of the game. Schneider, looking for the runner. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Added time.
Trion kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckenbauer looks to clip it forward. Van Dijk. That's the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt, it is
and
the week's
welcome to
most
today's
eagerly
match.
awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene, and Messi! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it
Face to face with decent hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Forlan is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Soboslai plays it short. Mbappe! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Has another go! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Forlan, it's a... Soboslai! And it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Haaland. Great ball if he can get there. It's Forlan! Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball has bounced loose now. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Big chance! And that is wildly off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And it's Forlan. And that could set him on his way. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Adams clears. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yeah, hoisted in. That's been intercepted. Cruyff, a player of legendary status. Szoboszlai. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Tchouaméni coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Forlan. Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Messi looking understandably energised after his goal. Havertz. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's through here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Dixon, Szoboszlai, and it's Vieira. Now it's Havertz. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And he welcomes it in. Well read, and the danger is averted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now that's well seen too. Szoboszlai engages and forces him off the ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Now it's Forlan. That has been cut short. Chouameni. Adams cuts out the pass. Adams with the clearance. And it's Cancelo.
Milan are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is...
Has a go! Shifted upfield.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mbappe. Header! Oh, that is a great stop! And that was very necessary. Forlan. It's Forlan! Looking for the runner. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Milan, number 18.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 4, Fernando Torres.
Rummenigge.
Number 15.
Milan finding their passes.
Substitution in progress.
And he's gone looking for safety. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job.
There will
Yeah,
be
it's
1
safe to
minute
say
at
that
a
they
time.
just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that is that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cruyff tries a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Forlan. Beckham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. First quarter of an hour gone. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Cruyff. And Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And he can clear it away. Played into the box. Goes in for the header! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And now he has two. Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cruyff! Cruyff! Surely now they are well sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vieira. Soboslai. Bruno Fernandes. Beckham. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Soboslai goes short.
At a time.
Backward it goes. Fernando Torres. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's lofted through here. Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Kaká running with the ball. Haaland, and he's managed to get free. Can he put it away? And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Owen. He's played him through. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
This their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
The attendance for this match
Neymar.
was 70,987.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that is expertly dealt with. Done delicately. That's a decent clearance.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, third corner of the game.
Torres. Number 17. Bruno Fernandes. Number 19. Messi.
Big header!
Coming on the field.
And he's
Number
heaved it
9,
away.
Filippo Inzaghi. Number 15.
And now a
Bellingham.
sudden chance to counter.
Number 13. Sane.
And here's Owen! Sticks it away! Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late. So is this the start of a comeback? And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. He has found the way through. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, delightful ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Beckham cuts out the pass. Quality ball. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Owen, and the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Owen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Schneider plays it short. Shot a goal! Madrid are looking to go forward now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the one.